Holy, what a crazy day, guys. What's up, everyone? All things considered, though, all things considered, pretty, pretty smooth release. You've been loving it? Hell yeah. Two hotfixes already. Yeah, it basically was 1.7k viewers, actually. That was the peak. It was like just shy of 1.7. So I know I started a unarmed playthrough. I really want to do an Argonian playthrough. I've been putting it off for so long, and I really just want to do an Argonian alchemist playthrough so badly. No, I'm just gonna play. There's nothing for me to develop. Let me take a little bit of a break. Let me take a little bit of a break. The Nexus API stuff. Oh yeah, we broke Nexus. I mean, the hotfixes. Okay, to be fair, the hotfixes are super minor. No deadlines. Pagine. I could just name him Peen. Azek's Hunting Tail. Dull Scales. Hunts in Shadow. Need something. That looks suspiciously like permadeath. Purideh as permadeath. 10 Tongues Weir Hat. Backwash narrows his eyes. Chonka. Chungus. Chakuk. Norwegian. Claws in Gloves. Walks with Spirits. Come on, give us a... Wait, that last name! What? I just saw that for a split second. That was... The recommendation was straight up Quran. 5 coins. Fixes poorly. Okay, that's actually a hilarious name. Fixes poorly. Bug fixes poorly. Normal profile is so good that you don't need lossless skill. Hell yeah. Yeah, I spent a good bit of time optimizing the new thing. How do I apply the hotfixes? Just grab the new WebJect file. Deleting all downloads affect updating? No, it only downloads what you need. Well, okay. I can't say that because the new WebJect, sometimes, I don't know why, sometimes it likes to just delete everything. Now, I want to probably pick the Thief, because after mastering alchemy, you're able to apply 1 extra poison dose. And this is going to be an alchemy playthrough. I feel like it's the logical choice. Lockpicks are durable, harder to detect, sneak without proficiency. I feel like the Thief Stone is calling us. I'm going to pick the Thief. Okay. Also, cool thing for y'all is now I added a 6th minor skill. Because 3 and 5 felt a little bit weird to me. I wanted it to be 3 and 6 to kind of keep it more in line with, you know how Morrowind had like major, minor skills, and I think it was like major was half of the minor ones. I don't know. So the OCD got the better of me. So I'm gonna go with alchemy to get that to 25 at the start, as well as evasion. Honestly, finesse starting at 10. Oh, actually, sneak starting at 20 is going to be huge. Minor one-handed. I don't think one-handed is going to be as big of a deal to start a little bit lower. Sneak starting at 20 is nice. Yes, the major skills determine your starting gear. The minor skills are just a skill bonus. I'm going to grab all of my class skills. Oh, restoration. Honestly, restoration will be nice probably. I think Wayfarer as well, or lock picking. I'm not. I don't know if I want to do a poison arrow build. You missed the release stream, Pat. Man, it was crazy. It was. It was actually. It was actually insane. I don't know if I want to do archery. I kind of want to do smithing just because it's kind of free. But it doesn't necessarily need to start as a minor skill, I guess. Uh, Alteration is available. Illusion is available. I'm just going to do speech. What's up, Altino? Choosing a magic skill as a major doesn't seem to give you any spells or anything useful. Yes, it does. It gives you a random wand from that tree. It gives you 2 magicka potions, and it gives you magicka enhancing food item. You missed medium armor? Yeah, medium armor is pretty cool. Okay, definitely I'm gonna go with the Witcher for alchemy build. It's a must-have. 20% more effective potions and poisons I craft. The only thing I don't know what I'm gonna do is the second trait. I don't know what I want to do. Bound weapons. Poison bound weapons. I could do swimmer. I could also do angler. Pacifist, old fashioned. Old fashioned can honestly be pretty nice. Lightfoot, just not wear any footwear. You get muffled movement. Yeah, just not wear any shoes. I could do that. I'm pretty sure you can poison bound weapons. Focused, fast shot. I want the conduit druid. I could be a poisoner druid. That might be nice because restoration, most of the druid stuff is restoration. 30% cheaper druid spells. Craft stuff for regeneration. There's a lot of good ones, man. I could also do bad natured. Or crouched attacks dealing 20% more damage. I might just do adrenaline rush. I think adrenaline rush might be nice. That way, if I end up getting close to dying, I can just dip out. I think that's going to help for sneaking and whatnot. I think I'm just going to go with adrenaline rush. Well, although it is tempting to get the no shoes one. Hey, appreciate you, Nico. I'm going to get also sun spells. Sun spells being stronger. Blood warrior. There's a lot of ones that I want to pick. I'm gonna go with this though. Bladed Fist. No, I'm not gonna do a punching build. If I were to continue the punching build, I would have done Bladed Fists. Because that was pretty damn strong. Yeah, you can press C. C hides the icons here. Rerun the game, Cyber. 4K is kind of weird when it comes to downloading Skyrim lists. When you relaunch the game, it should if 4K is your native resolution. In pretty much every list, because I have a 4K monitor, I've had to always, on a fresh installation, rerun it. Okay. Oh, this is so nice. I got 20 light armor at the start, 20 sneak at the start. Oh, I could get tripwire. Oh, I could probably mess them up. Yo, I could actually like mess them up completely at the start. I kind of want to just start with tripwire off the bat, but I'll save it for next level. I'll save it for next level. Alchemy. Because I need to be able to actually hit something, so I'm gonna grab one-handed. Yeah, I do have. Oh, I hate when it doesn't let you. Here. It's such a weird bug. Ring of Minor Sneaking. Invisibility potions, very cool. Hot Horker Stew. Okay, let's see. I can meditate. I buffed the hist. So the hist. Oh, I have this stupid bug though with my face. There we go. Yeah, I mean it's really low right now, but look, increases stamina and health by 1 for 696 seconds. It used to be like really little. Chose relics as should I pick the mace? Yeah, the heir to the relic is a pretty cool option. This is gonna be scuffed though. I don't know if I can sneak up on them. Let me grab the weapon over here. Arm 4 looking clean. You're running bow and sword, anti-rogue red guard. Jesus crafting in a Batman sense? Hell yeah. Joe, there's a section in the Discord for controller support. You might want to ask there. Play a Rocco. Hopefully you enjoy it. What the heck? Yo, there's a bear! Yeah. Ow. Oh. Holy. Oh my god. That's why you should never worship Talos. You're gonna get mauled by a bear. Holy crap. I want to take the belt. Talmor bear. It was hired by the Talmor. God, that looks disgusting.
You hear all this talk about a war? I hope it never.
Amulet of Talos, though, it's pretty nice to get right off the bat. Oh yeah, let me grab the tusk for Isolde. I feel like I should dual wield daggers. Because the animations are just so clean now. Although, I don't know how... Do I have any food that gives me health? Maybe the bear meat. Oh yeah, I threw the bear down here. Grab everything. Now it just restores. I gotta cook it. Maybe I try to rush the conjurer down here instead of fighting those bandits. Might have better luck. Famous last words. There's no way I can just sneak up broad daylight. Broad daylight. He's already detected. He's already pulling his shit out. Yeah, he knows. Oh no, oh no, he has a lot of health. Oh god, he has shock!
Must have scared him off.
Bye-bye. Okay, he just summoned a storm Atronak. Well, at least I'm in the temple. No, it did the stupid water thing. Fall your fight. Fall Acolyte Jensen. Get me out of here. Hey, I wanted to go to Whiterun anyway.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop. Hello, friend. My wife's a good woman. She can be a little
So
hard-headed
you're willing to
sometimes.
starve
I
your
love her
wife
just
and
the same.
daughter to reclaim some rusty
Of
old
course.
sword?
Even
Just
it's
need to hire one,
but
maybe
even
two
if
good men.
it's called net,
You won't starve.
it's held in a Hagraven
trying to
nest
walk
called
a-
Orphan Rock.
Reclaim your sword.
I'm trying to walk away, Danica.
Talos the mighty, Talos the unerring, Talos the unassailable. Do you
Wait,
What are you talking about, Naruto run?
need the best meat in Skyrim? You
Try
can't
running
beat my
dual
meat.
wielding in third person? Oh. That run?
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords.
I mean, yeah, that's just the dual wield run.
I just can't fill in. Can I help you?
And is that the first time you've seen it? That's been in Skyrim for like ages.
Greymane, or then I say, well met, friend. I could tell you were a sharp one the moment I laid eyes on you.
Yeah, that's vanilla. Deliver weapon to Ban Malor? Holy crap. Hell yeah, Witcher, hopefully you have fun. That's not even a Naruto run though. It's not what a Naruto run looks like. It's kind of funny, but it ain't Naruto.
I have for sale.
What's up, Brad?
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
You want the
Straight
Naruto run
fields and
back?
orchards of Whiterun to your table.
Oh, it doesn't. It's
Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
not even giving me the thing.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Yo, what's up, mayonnaise?
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere. Once Mikhail gets them, they're...
That Heimsker. Hey, Argonian ale.
Oh, there she is.
Almost taste it.
It's nice to get out and see Skyrim.
Yeah, I think a lot of these NPCs. Oh, I think I need to actually leave the city and then come back in right away. That? So there's a lot of NPCs I've noticed their quests don't trigger until you actually walk
Once
through
I've
the
made
city.
enough money trading with the Khajiit
What?
caravans,
Why are you...
I'm going to buy the
Well,
bannered
would you
mare from
look
Moga.
at that?
See you.
I'm gonna leave and come back in. Yes, I do have Digimon feet. Digitigrade. Look at that. Some people don't like these. I'm like, why? It looks sick. Rather than the Argonians having like human feet. I didn't even notice there was almost 600 people watching. Holy crap. Yeah, the raptor feet are cool. Let's see if they're fighting the giant. You can wear shoes for the stats, but they won't actually show up. I don't know what the hell's going on there. Yeah, they're human and vanilla. It's disgusting. It's like one of the most disturbing things you'll ever see.
By Izmir, it's
Can I
true.
beat?
A jester. Want to hear a little Nord wisdom? You don't really know a woman till you... I'd like to see him laugh his way out of that.
It's not giving me the quest yet.
Like you've had quite the journey.
So they're not fighting the giant. No, that's so much XP I'll lose out on by the giant already being dead. Rip. Her last name is Nightmare?
Until next time.
Stances are not removed nor remapped. They might be remapped on controller, I don't know.
Keep walking, soft gut. I'm more woman than you can handle. Yeah, whatever.
You can see the character's body in first person if you enable the optional mod. Oh shit. Oh shit. I don't think I can take out 2 saber cats at level 1. Trying to get to some bandits that I can fight. And I'm not using frame gen. Just naturally running smooth. Buttery. What mod's that? It's the Mongolian throat singing. Lorcan. Yeah, they're gonna detect me, so I'm just gonna go for the archer. Yeah, put your shit away.
Go home.
GG. What did he drop? Oh, wood.
Your mother.
Go home to your mother. The dual wielding animations are just so sick.
Ready to die? I'll try and make this quick.
Holy shit. Yeah, get out of here. Not even close. You just got a perfect parry on someone and they insta-died? Hell yeah. That horse might have to die. You guys see a horse, I see experience. Elven battle axe, interesting. Coins, garlic. If I just steal the horse. If I just steal it, I won't kill it. Because here's what I want to do. Just to complement the Mongolian throat singing, I'm gonna do some horse archery.
I'll have your head on a pike. Just die already. Faster.
Gotta do the throat sing on horseback.
Time to end this little game.
Hey,
You're a fool to test me.
na 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 na, you can't catch me. Na 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 na, you can't catch me.
Damn you.
Stop drinking potions. He has so many full heals. What the hell is that? Oof. Okay. He's gaining on us. Oh shit! Ooh, he got fast. Terrifying.
Sure have mercy on you.
My health regen is so nice though.
Sure.
Sure. I should actually continue using this because of the armor pen.
Mercy on
No! I was so close. I was so close. And he just drinks another potion. That guy had so many full heals. Holy crap. Oh, and then I lost my experience. I was about to be able to level up. Man, that's the True Nords for real. For real.
Today, they take away your faith.
Hey, you can't do that to a
You tried mercenary work?
Oh, there we go. Now I got the.
I don't know why I'm saying this, but
I don't have
you
any
find it out in your travels.
Stupid listen. Watch where you're going.
Hey, they called me stupid.
Life's hard enough. I heard him. If you want to try, go right
Now
ahead.
I can beat up
I don't
everyone.
think anything
Once
will
I've
get
made
through that thick
I met
skull
one of the.
his, though.
You do that? As promised.
There you
Let
go.
me show you a
Fresh
thing or
fruit
two
and
about
vegetables
bargaining.
every day.
Don't want some.
It's reinstalling 134 gigabytes of
Come on in.
mods.
We got warm
Oh my
food,
god. No, I
warm
did,
drinks,
definitely didn't
and
fix
warm
that much. I wonder if I could beat up Uthgerd. I love the mod that makes it so you can see the Thanes before they become the
Think you can go
Names or
blade to
whatever.
blade with me?
Or house
You'd be
carls,
dead in
whatever.
100 gold says I knock your hide to the just fists, no weapon.
just fists. Argonians specialize in
It's no magic, no crying. Let's go. Come on, let's see what you're made of. Come on, come on!
Good.
Oh, she's just gonna. What the?
It's nothing.
She picked the wrong time to T-pose.
Come on.
Okay,
show
now
me what
she's
you got.
deciding to fight.
Now that's what I call a punch.
Get him. Kill him.
She's like, she was asserting her dominance. Yeah,
What do you need?
she's just like, I'm gonna T-pose at you. Watch out for my ultimate move. I guess Mikhail is outside. I grab Jesper.
Hi, seen any dragons lately?
Mr. Fister.
If it's a lady you're looking... Carlotta put you up... What did you just say?
All right.
All I heard was a sound of... I don't have to take that from you.
Come on, come on!
Damn, you're just gonna stand there
Another
and take
fight.
it? I love it.
Come on!
You're tougher than you look.
Hell yeah.
You win. On my honor, Carlotta won't have to worry about me ever.
Ripe fruit and fresh. Really? I'd thank the gods.
Hell yeah.
Thanking you. Here's some coin for your help.
Does LoreRim have an insane amount of skills? I'm honestly intimidated by this.
Stock up on all your needs and
No, I feel it has more perks than vanilla, but I wouldn't say it has an insane amount. Getting kicked by those feet would be like getting clawed by a raptor for real. This guy's not here. I don't know if I can even clear out. I have. Okay, I already know. I know that those things are gonna mess me up. I need a silver weapon ASAP. Unironically though, my fists probably do more damage than my daggers do this early on. But these animations are just way too cool. Look at that. How could I not use them? This is... I mean, it's SE and a... I don't know what you mean. It's version 1.5.97, but it requires the anniversary edition upgrade because it uses the AE content. I don't know what's going on with this. It's just because the lot unloading thing. Lots are messed up from me being yeeted. Fists work well against skeletons because they're bludgeoning. True. I don't know. That wasn't happening earlier. I'm just gonna ignore it for now. You had that too? You had this? I don't know why this would even happen because it's It looks like Dindalot just randomly adding a stupid reference there.
coming proud.
So random.
Sure I'll have something to catch your eye.
And selling.
I don't know why. I've never had that issue with Dindalot, but that's really annoying. I've never, ever, ever before had that problem with Dindalot. I wonder if it's both profiles, because that's honestly kind of fringe. Alright, let's see. Game is vibrating. No, I don't know. I run Dindalot a lot. But I've never seen Dindalot break that part of the game before, but could have just been a weird run, I guess. if this person is even here. Wait, is that them? Oh no, is that them? What are they doing to the horse? We'll never find out what he'll do. Plot twist, it's a male horse. So you did add greener stuff just for the bandits and horses? Yeah, I guess so. What did they do to you? Here's finesse. Juniper berries. Vilad. I forgot if I... Wait, let me see. Oh, I never put a point into alchemy, did I? Alright, let's see. Evasion, one-handed. Grab alchemy, get sneak up. And then, I guess, restoration. And... health. You don't know you remember? Yeah, you might have been gifted a membership too. So you see how members get cool little helmets. Okay, does this no, keep messing up. Install guide. I got a WebJack install guide, but it's a little outdated. Probably make one for the newest version, as I was gifted to. Imagine not having a helmet. You guys are gonna end up getting bonked in the head. Got bored of Oblivion Remastered? Not necessarily bored. Okay, so I no-lifed Oblivion when Oblivion first came out. And, I mean, I played a good bit of the remaster, but, I mean, it's still Oblivion, you know? There's nothing to, The remaster is really good, and I'm kind of jealous of people who never, played Oblivion and they get to re-experience it, or, I mean, experience it for the first time with the remaster. That being said, you know, it just wasn't enough for me to really get back into it. But I plan on making a Oblivion mod list. Fallout 3 in New Vegas. I feel like I would new life them too if they got... But Oblivion, I don't know, something about it. Just the type of game it is, the combat really needs to be touched up a little bit more. It feels weird playing Skyrim with like MCO and like precision and you know, recoil, like hit recoil mods and stuff like that, and then going back to Oblivion, where it has the same issue as vanilla Skyrim, that combat's kind of just floaty, you know? Use 100% of the Oblivion achievements today after 80 hours, jeez. I'm gonna, at some point in the near future, going to take another look at the Nexus, and I'm really waiting for MO2 to get official support. Been watching Tommy K play your mod list. It's very well balanced. Farkas's Chad, books giving XP is a good thing. Oh, books don't give XP anymore. Books don't give any XP anymore. You can enable it into any settings, but they don't. But yeah, it's really sick that he was playing it. There's a guy on Nexus who started changing the animations. Ooh. Minor armor bugs. It depends on how minor they are. And if it's a problem with the, like, if it's an armor mod, like, if it's an armor mod and the mod itself is problematic, then don't report that to me, because I didn't make the mod. You know? If it's like vanilla armor and there's some bug with it, then okay. I mean, to me, the absorb knowledge thing, the best case scenario just got you a couple early levels. I didn't really feel like it was a big unbalanced thing. That's just me. I pray again. Oh. Just gonna rush in.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Okay. That was awkward. Gonna get some distance between me and the archer. I know you want to do it. I know you want to do it. I called it. Oh my god, I whiffed. I whiffed so bad. Oh! I actually whiffed that so bad. Minor cell load stutter when you play, or is that just a stream? I'm not getting a cell load stutter. Oh, that was such a whiff. Holy crap. I never got my... I keep losing my gear. No, cool. I prefer the way Skyrim handles it. It's completely unbalanced to be able to just dual. Okay, so if you can use a two-handed weapon and cast spells, or dual wield and like cast spells at the same time, then what the hell is the point of single wielding? It just completely makes one-handed useless. See, in Oblivion, like casting was you had to like actually interrupt your movement. Like you couldn't swing and cast at the same time. The only Skyrim mods that I've seen that let you do it are like you can cast stuff as spells, or I mean as shouts, and it's like super unbalanced. Okay, this is probably a terrible idea. Holy crap, that power attack was chunky. I should join the companions. I'm getting all these pelts. That was a chunky power attack. Jeez. Yeah, that's a Wabjack list. CGO lets you dual wield Warhammers and spellcast is just too stupid. Yeah, I mean... Damn, that water reflection looks especially nice right now. What the heck? I know E and B recently changed its water, but that looks damn nice. Look at that. The weather, yeah. Look, man, that's so cinematic. Just seeing High Hrothgar, seeing the double moons. Man. Don't you do way too much damage for level 2? No. Welcome to Requiem, where combat is fast-paced. And you die just as fast as you kill. They're gathering around mourning the frog. What did they do? What the fuck? Okay, it's just a frog, guys. It's so funny. I don't know about this though. Frog was fun. Pepperoni. This person is dead. Yeah, I think community shaders is going to eventually surpass ENB, but it's not there yet. What issues LoreRim has with LTSC version of Windows 10? I've never heard of it having issues with Windows 10. Windows 11 has an issue with the virtual file storage systems or whatever in certain versions, but 10, I don't know. I use Windows 10.
Bet I could reach the bottom of this flagon before.
Yeah, community shaders hasn't been optimized yet for AMD, which is unfortunate.
Tell me, do you... I'm glad to... Without that, I'll just wait here and make sure nothing foul escapes the catacombs.
Okay. Is it possible to gain every single build in one save?
Let me sleep.
No, that's completely not the point of Requiem. Requiem is about role-playing, not just being the best at everything. I am terrified. I don't have any silver arrows. Okay. Oof! Oh, this is scuffed. Okay, I feel like I'm actually gonna do better with unarmed. Maybe not. Okay, maybe the quarterstaff? I didn't grab it. Very cool. Oh yeah, unarmed is way better against these guys. No, the freaking thing was behind me. I couldn't walk backwards because of the thing. Bro, I'm whiffing today. I'm whiffing today. Holy crap. That's insane. I make something. Water, roasted meat. Let me make some meat. Health regen. Oh, Colobian brandy. 88 points healthier? That's actually insanely good. Holy crap. From Kolovia. Why didn't I use the invisibility potions? This is your favorite weather type? Oh, I know how I'm gonna get some XP. LoreRim 4 isn't going above 7.5 VRAM usage on Ultra. Hell yeah. Is that on 1080p though? That's crazy, 7.5. Yeah, like the performance should be way better in this version. Let's see if I can, why is that saber cat's just running? Just strafing back and forth. Oh my god. That's where the predictive aim sometimes. Okay. That, I'm just out of stamina. Hold up. Get some bread. Ow! Ow, 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 holy shit! Get away from that thing. Get away from it. Saber cats are nowhere near as dangerous as they used to be because their animations got tweaked. But yeah, they can still chonk you. Oh, oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Okay, maybe I'm not. Oh, he's dead. Holy crap. And now I'm fatigued and cold. Let me join the companions. You love the attack pacing? Yeah, it's a lot more, the new Sabercat animations fit a lot better with MCO. Yeah, I'm on Ultra. Let me see if they got... Hey, I can use the caravan note.
This one needs something? Of course.
Give me my money.
Kajita's. Take a look.
What do they got? Should I wear Khajiit clothes? Those are cool. Silver pike. Silver rapier. Ooh. That might be really good for fighting undead. That's a good investment. I'm gonna grab that. Just the fast hits and everything. Moon sugar. Fire explosives. That's so... I mean, it's nice, but it costs a lot. Skooma pipe. Thoughts on the dig out there, follower mod? I mean, it's funny, but it's like a joke mod. I don't know. I mean, I would never add it to LoreRim if that's what you're asking. Just because, I mean, LoreRim dig out or died, but it's a funny mod.
May your road lead you to warm sand.
Tiago, that CPU is kind of rough. Just real talk, it's kind of rough. Okay, fighter now. There's the Fist of Fury is in LoreRim though. So you can furiously. Oh, gather giants though. Small antlers. I'm gonna do those. Ebony ingots? Yeah, no thanks. Maybe the real problem is I need gymnasty. Now that I got the money, I should grab a follower. Then my last few playthroughs without any followers, I think it's time for gymnasty.
Blade and shadow, silence. After all, if you change your mind, seek me
Apparently she
out.
doesn't want to be hired yet. Salvage your 2090X back from 2013. No way to play default profile and enable heavier vegetation. I mean, there's ways if you know what you're doing, but by default, no. Woke up from a nap, ready for Pinot. Hell yeah. What's up, Flames?
We got warm food,
Arcurio?
warm drinks, and warm beds.
Yeah, he's alright. Loading grass issues still present when you turn off an E&B. I mean, you're...
If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk to.
Yes, because all the grass is all E&B grass.
I'm telling you,
They can't
I
just
heard
turn
it
off E&B.
howling. Those werewolf tales are true. Of course.
Wait, I can sell her firewood?
I'll show you to your room.
I know where my room is.
I
Stop.
understand.
I can sell her firewood?
You see those warriors from honest gold for honest work.
I honestly never knew Hulda buys firewood.
I work for
if it's a
Bellafield,
mug's needs
a general goods store.
But you learn something new every day.
Good morning.
Hey, what's good, Ayla?
Blood on the wind today. Good hunt ahead of us.
Can I join the companions?
We don't just take in any milk drinker who stumbles in. Codlac, you'll most likely find him in his quarters.
No, I'm not adding Dragonborn voiceover. Even if it wasn't buggy, I would never add that mod.
Writhing in the filth of our own.
I don't want a voiced protagonist for any role-playing game that doesn't have an actual set main character, like Geralt or something.
Another quiet day.
Having your, I don't understand, having your entire playthrough. Hey, Maldorod, thanks so much for the 5 gifted. Having your entire playthrough AI voiced and any lines that don't have patches are silent, I couldn't think of anything cringier. I would go insane after like the first like, but everyone wants that same girl voice that, I don't even know which voice it is. The one that sounds insanely like weird. The near one? Is it near? I don't know if it's supposed to be near or what. He never beats her though, but he's got some moves. Yo, that was actually so funny. She's just standing there. He's standing there waiting for her to do something. He just bashes her in the face. Oh my god, that was actually comedy. He's like waiting for her to swing, and he just bashes her in the face. DBVO is okay until you hear, oh, what do you have for sale? Yeah, for the 50,000th time. But you know which one I'm talking about, right? Everyone, like in every YouTube video I've ever seen where someone is showcasing a mod list that has a DBVO, they're always using that same girl voice that's like, what do you have for sale? And I don't know. I would not. No.
Like I still hear a stranger comes. Yes, perhaps.
Like, it'd be cooler if it was dynamic, but like the fact that
You're not truly considering
I
accepting.
mean, regardless, it's AI voice, and you
I
can
am
hear
nobody's
on any of
master.
the presets that it's AI voice. But
Last I checked, we had some empty beds in your Vasker for the fire.
the bigger issue
Apologies.
is
Perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard
if
of
you
this
don't have
concept.
patches for something, it'll just be silent. So it kind of ruins the whole point.
Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame.
Geralt voice
It
sounds
makes no
cool.
difference.
I don't think it sounds
What
cool at all.
matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you? That may be so.
Geralt's voice
This
actor is like
Vilkas.
more monotone
He
than
will
me.
Test your arm. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
I
I mean, Geralt's iconic, but at the same time, yeah. And what do you do, like, for if you're playing as like an Argonian or a Khajiit or an Orc? Most of those voices sound so off.
You're a talkative one.
No, don't worry about that.
Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
What brings you here? I'm guessing. Around here, you'll want. I have a favor. My wife is in. That's a good man.
Thank you for making that fight not happen. Sometimes it just messes you up. Yeah, well, thanks, Shazda. I mean, I brought the idea up to Shazda, but Shazda's the one who actually implemented it. Because I'm like, that whole scene breaks in so many lists. Like, sometimes he kills you. I mean, even in vanilla, sometimes he kills you. Sometimes it starts like a fight with everybody. Like, it's just such a messy scene. So him just being like, don't worry about that. 100 times better.
If you wish to hunt with... Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Are you new here?
What
I
do you
told
mean?
you. This is the whelp that Vilkas
I mean,
mentioned.
Ayala, I literally just
Ah, yes.
spoke with
I
you.
heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you sitting.
I'm hungry.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight? Here, let's have far... Show you where you'll be resting your head.
Just eat an entire piece of cheese.
Come out. We know you're here.
Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, hello. I'm Farkas. Come, follow me. Skjor and Ayala like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has.
Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here.
All right, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Ayala if you're looking for work.
Yeah, I'm going to
Once
Ayala.
you made a bit of a name for yourself.
Although the
Skjor and
punching
Vilkas have
people
things
might
for
be
you to
pretty
do.
good.
Good luck. Welcome to
You're
the
a talkative one, aren't you?
Yay, I'm a companions. Ayala doesn't have boob physics. I don't think she does. Where is she?
Back for more mead?
Do you have boob physics?
Hunted anything worth talking about?
Or move to player. Yeah, she doesn't have boob physics.
You'll always be welcome in... I've heard you may... Someone's got to have... Be cautious. Beasts are not nearly as predictable as men. Give the thing a quick death.
Oh my god, the troll. Really? Out of all the things that they could have given me, give me that coin purse. That's an insane mission to get right off the bat. I thought she was gonna give me the one where I get pelts. No, I gotta clear out the entire troll den. Steal all their shit. Yeah. No, there's no boo physics in LoreRim. Be gone, Gunnar. Troll isn't as bad as Destruction Mage. I'd rather honestly fight it. I'd rather fight a single Destruction Mage rather than like all the trolls. Hey Tiago, thanks so much for the gifted. Yeah, no, screw that. You always get that quest? I normally don't, but I guess I got unlucky. Let me try to kill those skeletons. Let's see if I can. Because I really want to level up to 3. Yeah, the cave is tough because there's a bunch of. I mean, sometimes you can get lucky.
I spend so much time among the dead.
What did I already get his quest?
Times.
All right.
At how much I missed the company of the living.
I kind of feel bad for Anders. I don't know. He just gives me sad vibes. Make an optional degen. Oh my god, I wasted it. I forgot the Hist has to be outdoors. I'm not using Bender. I mean, I could make a gooning list. Should I leave it up? Let's see. Poll. Here's a new poll. Should I make LoreRim? Be called Goon with a E rim. LoreGoon. No, it's LoreRim. There's enough Gunnar lists. I don't think there's that many, to be honest. I think there's only like 10. So. That was crazy. I just jumped over that guy. Fuck this thing. Got me killed last time. This is so much easier once you kill one of them. No! Oh my god! What the heck? Alright, I'm about to cook my save. That was so dumb. Why? My swinging is like slower than I think a man wanting another man to make a Gunnar list is kind of wild. I think there's a lot less wild things. Let me practice saving and completely restart the game. Because I want this to be a long playthrough. There's a lot. Okay, you want to hear about Wild? You want to hear about Wild? There was that story about that guy who paid $4 million to an OF worker and didn't even get to smash. That's wild. I think I think that's wild. I notice. So master destroying this time. Stack down, doing less. Closing that report. Closing this one because it got fixed. All right. Poor guy, you had to come and go. I mean, I don't know. What's crazy is if you got $4 million, bro, it doesn't even matter if you're fat or skinny, tall or short. Doesn't matter if you're old or young. With $4 million, bro, you can have like a harem for that for that money if you wanted. Why give it to somebody just posting pictures or videos online? We didn't even know if it was true. I mean, that's fair, but I wouldn't doubt it. Harem rim. I'd let y'all smash for 4 mil. Hit me up in DMs. Yeah, it could have been a publicity stunt. That's possible. But if it wasn't, go to Dubai and enjoy life. Yeah, some people enjoy life differently. Oh no. Holy crap, are they faster than before? Wait, I got the rapier. On guard! I don't have an extra perk point, do I? I really need to grab dodging. Yeah, this is worse than just punching them. Oh, he's almost dead. He is dead. Alright. This is a lot easier with just 2. Bro, they start running so fast. That's the scary part. Oh my god, I whiffed. I whiffed again, holy. Oh. This is making me freaking dizzy. I'm gonna let them use up their stamina, I guess. Oh my, bro, am I... Is it just because I switched to the rapier and then switched back? It's like messing up the, If I need to, I'll power attack them. Alright, let me switch. Oh, there's my stuff. Okay. He blocked it. I like how they gave me 3 skeletons with shields. They're running out of stamina, so this is gonna get easier. Ow. Keep stepping back. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. So focused right now. I'm about to kick the shit out of them. Oh! 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 That is insane. That is insane. Oh my god, those skeletons.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Yeah, I need my pride back. Alright, well, he's dead this time. I'm just gonna walk in there and die instantly. Died with style. 75% of the 600 people, 658 people watching want Gunnarim. That's crazy. Should Gunnarim be a fork of LoreRim, or should it be its own thing, made from scratch? That's crazy. People want to get fucked up in combat, and then they want to get fucked. It shouldn't exist. I honestly feel like if I actually made it, I would have to start like a new Discord. Because I'd rather keep the bungalow as family friendly as it is. Fork of NGVO. Next generation gooning overhaul. All that, and then that's not even the hard part. No! Oh my god, that damage. The biggest change from the new version of LoreRim? NGGO name was epic.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Why'd they all do 200 per hit? Because I have like no armor rating right now. I have very, very little armor rating. They're basically doing true damage. That was a power attack. So it's honestly not surprising. Part of Requiem is overcoming the early difficulty. Enemies drop so much loot, they really don't. Requiem, the guy gives you 10 gold. He gives you 10 gold in vanilla, too. Okay, so punching really does not work well against this guy. Maybe... Okay, unironically, the bow might be the play. That does nothing! That does nothing. It needs to be a silver weapon. Oh, you are gonna die to the gloom wraith. Sliced cheese. Eat an apple, I guess. Actually, eat a roast leek. Is he step ghosted? Wait, I didn't even pull out my rapier. My rapier is just, okay. There you go. He's just standing there, menacingly. Okay, that was good. That was good. Hell yeah. Oh, that, no, I almost fucked up. Okay, wait. Back up, don't fuck it up, Oh, he knows. Yeah! GG. No re. That was That was dope. Alright, but see, okay. For those who don't really understand Requiem, the point isn't to just be so hard that it's unplayable and whatnot and to like grind mud crabs until like level 50. The point is, it presents a challenge and overcoming those challenges is insanely satisfying. Like, that fight in like just a, you know, vanilla difficulty style thing. I mean, you just walk in there, insta-kill the skeletons and insta-kill the wraith, and then there you go. And then you're not going to remember that at all.
Oh, thank RK! Please.
It's about persistence. It's about...
your troubles.
I don't know.
Blessing of
It's a single-player game at the end of the day. You can always turn down the difficulty. Because you can kill a large level enemy and get loot that far exceeds what you can get from a mud crab. Time for me to start up LoreRim. Hell yeah.
Couldn't be the best meat in Skyrim. Can't beat my meat.
Did he just say you can't beat my meat?
Come on in. We got
Yeah, that's true. There's a traveler's guide. It'll tell you exactly what enemies are resistant to and what their weaknesses are. So definitely use the traveler's guide. That's cool that it says resistant to magic. Traveler's guide is insanely helpful.
food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
You hit the sweet spot with Whiterun. Yeah, I tried to make it look, you know, a little bit, have a little bit more oomph than vanilla, but not adding so much clutter everywhere that it's like unrecognizable sort of thing. I'm gonna grab evasion, keep raising alchemy. Guess let's get restoration up. I kind of want, I think I should go into stamina until I hit 125 base. So that I can get that sweet, sweet regen. Cats don't have weaknesses, true. No, I'm not gonna do smithing yet. Not yet, but there are some quests I can do for Dragon's Reach. Already level 3, about to hit 4. Consider making an installer for LoreRim in the future. We're gonna try to do something. We're gonna try to do something to make it more customizable. That's not safe with this cape. That's not safe.
Come to Dragons. Of course, I have. Would you be so good? You're clearly better.
What the heck was that?
Take a look.
Why does he keep lifting his fingers? Because he's got Staff of Water. That creates a water totem, nice. Fiery Touch. Ring of Major Magicka, Alteration thing. Sparks Fiery Grasp. That's really good. That's actually really good. Fiery Grasp one.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
The guard has plot armor, true. Good room installer. Does Skyrim have OSHA? Probably not. Here, grab Zeus. I want you nasty. You are clearly more suited to this menial task, I know, right? One little addition that I really like, though, is the new pawns. I think these look nice. Otherwise, they're so empty. It's like, why is nothing growing in there? What's wrong with the water? Plus you can get some alchemy ingredients. How do you pay the fast travel debt? Just get more gold. And there it is.
There it is, friends. The alchemy. We are the children of man.
Yes? What is it?
Yeah, it's automatic. It automatically pays it off. This is version S 3BA.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Welcome to my alchemy shop. You look rather pale. Could be a... Oh, but I suppose you expect some compensation. Here. These potions.
But 3BA
should
doesn't
suffice.
necessarily mean that everyone just has gigantic melons,
Come
FYI.
back anytime if you need a remedy.
Can you visit other towns? You can, in fact, visit other towns.
Excuse me.
See? I mean, they're not like...
Farewell.
They're just normal. 3BA is just there
My favorite drink.
for compatibility with the new texture overhaul, as well as just make the bodies overall higher poly. I wonder if modded Skyrim will outlive Elder Scrolls 6. I mean, I think Morrowind is gonna outlive all of the Elder Scrolls games. I think Morrowind modding is relentless. Making a high fantasy combat list. I mean, technically, I already have one made. This is really bothering me, though. It seems like...
How's my stall? Don't charge for look.
Dindalad, for some reason, decided to add this. And it's like an extra thing. Look, there's like 2 of them. So weird. It's all from Dindalad. There's this rock. If you get rid of that rock, I guess it kind of stops the flickering there. I don't know. Eventually I'll fix it. Where's the dirt on people? I mean, people tend to wash their faces. I haven't done plan on playing LoreRim, but I'm interested in watching. Will you add Smooth's new mods? If or when he posts them to Nexus, then maybe, but you can see your feed in first person if you enable the optional mod. See specs. Do exclamation mark specs. Oh yeah, I got a perk. So I could get dodging or... And there's a lot of perks that I want to get. I can get dodging, or I can get tripwire. I feel like tripwire is might be more useful, to be honest. But dodging, I don't know. Dodging is such a good quality of life thing. Just having it. That just ate up my entire stamina bar. Holy crap. What's buggy about improved camera? I mean, use it and then find out. I mean, dodge can straight up save your ass. Whiterun modding streams. Yeah, that's not. Well, that's not gonna happen. Due to terms and services on YouTube. Okay, so the staff of a Sadoki guy is gonna be out here. I should make some poisons. Does he need to stream on YouTube? Yeah, I mean, that's true. Where is he? There he is. Okay. Holy. That's my last shit? Bro, why? What am I doing? I only had like 3 arrows. Oh my god. Alright, let me restart. I only had like 3 arrows. Bro, I am freaking whiffing. I don't even know why I restarted. My save is like all the way back in town. Big Head was supposed to be working on a new Northern Roads retexture. Seen some previews and looks good. Ooh, stream on. What's up, Arnold? Yeah, I did not expect to get pummeled like that. Experience speaks for exploring removed. No. Reg removes 4.0 from Nexus. Hell yeah. Oh my god, there's a lot of holy crap, I didn't even realize that I got so many replies on. I posted the 4.0 release on Reddit and 22 comments. How do people tell the difference between 40 and 60 FPS? I genuinely can't. I can tell the difference between like 144 and 120 FPS, let alone that. The difference between 40 FPS and 60 is massive. How do you think static skill leveling would work with Valkyrie? Since the skills damage increases by 1% for every level into, I mean, that shouldn't impact it. It would work fine. The only thing for static skill leveling that you have to keep in mind is any overhaul, whether it's a race overhaul or a faith overhaul or a perk overhaul, is you got to have alternatives for anything that is increases how much XP you get, because that's not going to do anything. 120 and 144 sounds like placebo. It's not. It's not placebo. It is 100% not placebo. It is insanely noticeable. certain people can genuinely see more FPS, but I can tell the difference easily between 120 to 144. Like the smoothness difference is completely different.
Don't forget, I buy as well as sell. Good prices paid.
I just say, oh,
Come and see what is for sale, traveler.
They're not gonna let me sleep on their hay piles. 59 and 60? That's a little harder to tell. But when you're talking about like 20 FPS difference, it's easy to tell. Does update had huge performance gains for you? Yeah, it should. The whole humans can only see 60 FPS though is just a bunch of garbage. It's so untrue. Like like when playing Rust, for example, I can tell exactly when there's a huge frame dip. Going from like, you know, 200 FPS down to 100. And according to the people who are saying that, oh, human eyes can't see whatever FPS, that shouldn't be possible for me to do. But it's so noticeable. Like, yeah, the proof that you can see the difference between 100 and 120 FPS. Go play a game that has, they are running 200 FPS and be on 120 hertz on your monitor, and then dip to 100 FPS. You're gonna instantly be able to feel it. It's not even just like seeing it, you feel it. You feel it like in moving your mouse and everything. It's like, I promise it's a thing. Fortify health. Our eyes don't see an FPS at all. The human eye can only see in jiggles per second. Alright, let me charge this up. Holy crap, he's shiny.
Time to end this.
This time he's using ice. Ah. Oh god, now he's using the other shit. Guards! Get the townspeople to safety! I'm gonna use the guards.
Did you hear something? Where are you?
There he is. Hey! Oh shit. What the hell? The skeleton is. Oh shit! Are the guards just not gonna help me? They just don't care? Oh. Maybe they will. Alright, watch this. Oh, that's fortify health, not fortify region. Oh, have an apple.
Skyrim belongs to the Nords.
Yeah, you hear that, you orc?
There you are.
Oh, she's giving me arrows.
You can't. I'll find you.
He's right behind there. Okay, that shit fucking hurts. Yeah, you orc filth. She's a zombie. I was searching why mod lists are so big, and of course because textures, but I saw a program that deletes losing conflicts in mod 2. Yes, that's gonna mess up a lot of things. I mean, it'll mess... I can't use it, because it would mess me up, but you can use it. I'm so bad at this game. I'm so bad at this game. I'm cooking my save, I'm sorry. No, but, yeah, I can't just use conflict deleter. I promise you. It's just not a good idea. I need like a new strategy. My gear is pretty shit. I feel like I don't know why, I feel like I'd have a better chance if I just... Oh, wait, I have the invisibility potions! How many seconds is that? 22 seconds, that's plenty of time. Go. Go, 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 go. How the fuck did you see? Kill him! Cheeks clenched. Holy crap. Yo, and so many upgrades on that person. Elven bow, orcish dagger. This is what I needed. This is what I needed. Royal elven stuff, chainmail helmet. Finally, elven bow. Oh my god, orcish dagger. This dagger alone has more damage than both of these iron ones combined. That's kind of crazy to think about. Yeesh. Ectoplasm. I can never look at ectoplasm seriously because you guys see that South Park episode? You know which one I'm talking about. Where Randy blames it on ectoplasm. You don't know? It's probably better. Yeah, it was a ghost. Yeah. Yeah, when they lose the internet. Yep. It's just too funny. Such a crazy reference. Ectoplasm. In Gunarum, every time you do things, you're gonna get ectoplasm.
Buying and selling a range of quality goods.
The 73% of people want Gunarum. Frost Atronak better be marryable. What the heck? I really want to fix this sooner rather than later. This is so busted. What the hell? It looks like it added, like this is gross. Look at that one. Is it this one? No. This is ectoplasm. But look, you get rid of it. Dindalad really screwed the pooch on this. I wonder if it's like that in the normal profile, but this is like FX Creek, all flat, long, 0, and unlock base record. Yeah, because you can't just remove it. It seems like Dindalod got rid of the normal one and added like some really gross looking one. That's disgusting. I know there's a way to fix it, but I don't remember. You probably have to like, I've never had this issue with Dindalod. I've run Dindalod a lot of times. But I might just have to rerun it again. Can't you delete and exit it permanently? No, because you're gonna eventually rerun Dindalod. I think it's just Dindalod had a bad run or something. Which can happen. It's the first time I've had it happen. It looks good on normal profile? Yeah. It's probably just something happened when running Dindalod on Ultra. Probably nothing deeper than that.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything.
Bugged out.
If it's work you need, of course. Need anything else? Just let me know.
For the age of aggression is just.
All right. What the heck?
Outdone.
You've never used Dindalod? Dindalod is very finicky. Okay. So now with the alchemy, potions are 25% stronger.
Drive out the storm cloak.
All right, now I can make everything. Hell yeah. Oh, gotta be careful though, because sometimes you can just straight up die doing this.
Blood and our steel we will take back up.
See, the trick is to just eat. I just ate the ectoplasm. Trick is if you eat enough stuff, it'll just all cancel itself out. I'm just on fire.
Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings.
How far away you can see Red Mountain? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Female Argonian walking around Riften with a maid outfit. Oh god. Alright, now we're talking. Fortify armor rating. Armor rating increases by 67 for 132 seconds. That is pretty damn good. Fortify unarmed. By 5.
I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you.
Store health 3 per second for 22 seconds. I mean, that's already better than the little ones. Damage health. Immediately drains the target's health by 61. I mean, that's solid. 41, 61, yeah. I think I want to make, let's see, fortify health. Increases health by 45 for 330 seconds. That's pretty good.
It's a fine potion you've put together.
That's a fine potion, I'll tell you what. Health regenerates 89% faster. Let's do it. Armor rating increase, do it. Oh my god. Hold up. Look at this one. Immediately drains the target's health by 61, decreases target's movement speed drastically for 25 seconds. That's a fucking... That right there. Weakness to poison. Resist magic. Magic deals 11% less damage. 22% less fire. Oh, there's just a lot of... Guide for installation. Just go to webjack.org. Pretty straightforward. Just point it somewhere. I'll make a new guide soon, though. What's a gooner? It's a Arsenal Football Club fan.
If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask. What do you need, my friend? Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
Yeah, I'm gonna buy her bottles.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Fortify Magicka, Fortify Marksman. Yeah, these are just really nice. Store stamina. Resist fire, resist frost, resist magic. Or magic. Okay. Also gives XP. A gooner is a person too comfortable talking about their crippling porn addiction to the public. What the f— Kill it with fire!
Buying and selling a range of quality goods. Stock up on all your needs at once, right here.
She's never getting adopted. You don't have a home key? Why do people, unless you're on a laptop, why do people get these tiny ass keyboards? What's the point of them? I genuinely want to know what's the point. Imagine paying full price for half a keyboard. More mousepad space? You know how gigantic my mousepad is? My mousepad is like takes up my entire desk. Useful if you got tiny hands. Yeah, you can.
Don't forget, I buy as well as sell. Good prices paid.
They have such gigantic mousepads nowadays. Easier for FPS games. I don't see how. Like, cause bro, I'd literally be like this. I'd literally be like a T-Rex playing. Just having a full keyboard. Like, I keep my keyboard and mouse kind of far apart because it's more natural sitting position. For the longest time, I played primarily FPS games. I never once thought I needed a smaller keyboard. I guess if you have limited desk space, yeah, that's a valid reason. I have a HyperX mechanical keyboard and it has all the buttons. Was flame for a guy for having a 100% keyboard. Good to know I'm not insane. Yeah, I don't see why not. It just seems like a weird trend thing. It's just me, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm crazy, but tiny, okay, yeah, tiny mouse is like actually, I don't know why. Why would you do that? Unless you're like traveling or something, I don't know. Sounds like code for people who fell for the hype. For 60% keyboard, you better get 40% off. That's all I'm saying. Better not be paying full price for it. You gotta pay 120% because it's a gimmick. Smaller keyboards are more expensive than the normal ones? What the heck? You drop below 60 on your setup? Yeah, I mean, I do sometimes when I'm streaming, but not when I'm like just playing outside of the stream. I stream on the same PC that I game on, so I mean, it eats VRAM that way. Plus, I'm in 4K while streaming in 1440p. But otherwise, no. I tested the default profile earlier, and it was legitimately like 120 FPS plus almost everywhere. But I'm actually curious to see what it would be like on stream. I need to test this out. Let me boot up default. I haven't even shown it around. Let me launch up default. Yeah, lack of desk space is a valid reason. If like you're limited physically on how like where you could do stuff, like that's a valid reason. But dinosaurs are the ancestors of chickens. That's not true. Chickens are, in fact, dinosaurs. Saying dinosaurs are the ancestors of chickens is like saying that mammals are the ancestors of humans. All birds are dinosaurs, which is crazy to think about. And I'm glad that they're starting to like more often portray dinosaurs that were feathered as being feathered. And they think a lot of dinosaurs, like a lot more dinosaurs were feathered than they originally thought, but like feathers are harder to fossilize. Like it's normally just bones that get fossilized. But every now and then they find like a imprints of feathers. Oh, KO, no risks at all. It's all self-contained. Didn't chicken come after dinosaurs? Again, chickens are dinosaurs. They're not like a... All chickens are dinosaurs, but not all dinosaurs are chickens. All birds are avian dinosaurs. Giant bones? Do I believe in those? No. It's tough to believe in something when every single time somebody claims to have found it, it just gets debunked right away. No, I don't believe in... I think there were... Okay, the same way there's tall people nowadays, right? Like, there's people over 7 feet tall just walking around. Like, imagine that, but back in the days when the average height was like barely above 5 foot. I'm sure they thought people were giants, but it was just tall people. I don't think it was actual giants. Like, it wasn't like a giant like the Skyrim giants, you know? Back in character creation, because I'm on the default profile. I just wanted to show you guys around. Shadow band and super chats. Oh no, sorry, Shaman. I just missed your message. Download is. Oh, and thank you by the way. Download slowly. Download Skyland all in one. I didn't change Skyland, no. I mean, it might be downloading slowly. There's a hobby store in my town that has a World War II bomber crew uniform. Whoever wore it was a child compared to us. Yeah, it's crazy how small people were. So this is the default profile. As you can see, it uses happy little trees, and it uses Skoglendi for grass. And it has lower res landscape textures, but honestly, it still looks decent. While streaming, so I'm playing in 4K and streaming, and this is one of the rougher spots normally, and I'm getting over 80 FPS. When I'm not streaming, I'm getting 120 plus. Honestly, the water looks surprisingly good in this. I'll show you. Some trees are missing textures. Yeah, I saw the report. I'll fix it. Some of the stuff I'm surprised that it didn't get reported before, but yeah.
The young folks are too happy to break their backs for the North.
This is the Dawnfire performance. So I made the Dawnfire performance even more performance because I switched a bunch of things to lower quality for the ENB, and honestly, it still looks pretty damn good. It just runs smooth as butter. What's crazy about this is with FrameGen, you can probably get like over 200 FPS. If you turned on ENB FrameGen with this, you'd probably be getting over 200 FPS. FrameGen had input lag. The higher your base FPS is, the lower your input lag is. If you're sitting at like a good 100 FPS, you're probably not going to notice any input lag.
Wait, so costume? You're not serious. Sure I am. We got some furs and tree branches.
Yeah, I mean, it still looks pretty good. I mean, you can notice like shadow quality and stuff isn't as good as the Ultra, but I mean, it still looks pretty decent. The lighting on some stuff isn't as profound. The grass is simpler. I don't know how I feel about the tundra grass. Do you like more flashy movesets? No. No, I don't. Flashy movesets in a game like Skyrim just feels weird. Because ultimately, Elder Scrolls, it's a Western RPG. It's not like a JRPG or a Korean MMO or something. So it feels kind of weird. The Tundra Grass isn't like horrible, but I don't know. Just Ultra Grass is just so much nicer in my opinion. Still not as bad as it could be, I guess. Ultra Weapon Pack. Also weird. I feel like Skyrim is low fantasy. Yeah, exactly. That's why I mean, I try to stick to that in LoreRim. Default does not have grass cache now. Yeah, it's Skoglundi with the brown tundra add-on. So, very good performance. Anime Rim 4.0 object. Yeah, released today. Either way, guys. Too much magic to be low fantasy? That's not true. Low fantasy can still have magic. I don't think that's what low fantasy... What's the definition of low fantasy? Low fantasy. It's a subgenre of fantasy fiction where magical or fantastical elements intrude into otherwise normal and real-world settings. This contrasts with high fantasy, which typically takes place in entirely fictional worlds with their own distinct rules. Low fantasy often focuses on the impact of these intrusions on characters living in familiar environments. And that's pretty much Skyrim in a nutshell. I mean, Elder Scrolls in a nutshell. I mean, Elder Scrolls, like, it's not real world places, but they definitely take inspiration from real world places. So, like, I would also consider like Lord of the Rings to be pretty low fantasy, and it's very inspired by Lord of the Rings. So, hey, LoreRim 1.0 April Fool's fake modless post. Hell yeah. High fantasy, medium magic. I mean, let's see. Is Elder Scrolls low fantasy? They're saying it's like more dark fantasy. I mean, I could see that. There are definitely a lot of like dark fantasy elements in Elder Scrolls. It just kind of depends. It also varies from game to game. Like if you take a look at Daggerfall, for example, that's definitely like a dark fantasy. Everything is fucked up. People are just like killing each other. Oblivion was high fantasy, I feel like. Oblivion was like just crazy. I think they toned it down with the remaster, at least in terms of visuals. But like Oblivion was just so bright and goofy. Skyrim is Morrowind is 100% dark fantasy. Like there's no denying that. Fantasy in terms of game design or lore, both. I mean, the whole plot of Morrowind is everyone's dying from the plague, pretty much. So I put Morrowind into dark fantasy. 30 FPS outside, that sucks. It sounds like a PC issue. I don't know who's getting 30 FPS outside, but that sounds like a PC issue. COVID wind. Is real life a dark fantasy? I think real life is dark fantasy for sure. 2070 Super, yeah, PC issue. You're like 3 gens outdated. $2070 Super. I'm pretty sure that released like close to Skyrim Special Edition launch. Yeah, it released 2 years after Skyrim Special Edition. Anyway. Yeah, it's old. 7 years old. Time for an upgrade. Yeah, I mean, this is actually my second stream of the day. So I think I've streamed for like a total of almost 5 hours today. And I gotta wake up early for work tomorrow. But I'm glad that you guys are having fun with the 4.0 release. Yeah, I'm scared to open up the report section tomorrow after I get home from work. I'm terrified. But anyway, appreciate y'all, and I'll catch you on the next stream.